What are you trying to become in life? A person worthy of my dog's unwavering love. Content. Came here to say this. Just want to be good with where I'm at. Unfortunately, I also seem to want to critique every aspect of my life so that I end up anxious and doubtful about everything. Dead. A writer. I want to write novels and scripts for a living. I'm not looking to be rich. I just want to be able to help others who really need it and make enough to survive. If I'm being honest, a nudist. I've been fascinated with the idea of living without clothes since I was like 10. Would ditch clothes any chance I could and just enjoy the feeling of it. Not even in a sexual way. I'm stuck living at home right now. But my major goals are to move out and get to live naked whenever I want. Or just to get to visit a nudist resort. Planned to go this summer, but that's obviously not happening anymore. I told my ex-boyfriend about this dream of mine and he thought it was awful when he realized I didn't mean it as a 100% sexual thing. Apparently a woman walking around naked would be too tempting for him to not want to do something. Every time I see you, at peace with myself, actually alive, a cognitive neuroscientist in 3 weeks I'll hear whether I'm admitted to start the master's program. Monsieur, I'm extremely nervous. Just trying to figure out what I want to do at this point. It's incredibly difficult to find things you find fun or interesting for more than just a fleeting moment. Happy. Darth Vader. Maybe later. Alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Happy with myself. I have a whole bag full of mental illnesses. Severe anxiety disorder, PTSD, agoraphobia, Asperger's and bipolar, just to name a few. And I spent the first 30 years in a constant downward spiral of self-hatred and destructive behavior. Finally, in my late 30s, I found an amazing psychiatrist and therapist, and they have really helped me to become a functioning and stable human being. But I still struggle with disliking myself because my PTSD is from childhood abandonment and I blame myself deeply for that. I'm working on it. My friend's children's favorite uncle. A moose. My only goal is to become more than I am right now. Making small steps at a time brings you further than waiting until you can make a big step. Good luck. Happy. That's all I've ever wanted. And honestly, right now, I don't know how I'm going to get there. I tried to pursue one hobby as a career, and as much as I love the job, it hasn't worked out. So now I feel like everyone's expecting me to just know what I want to do with my life. And I don't. I'm looking at college courses. I'm researching things to do with my life, and honestly I don't know where to go. I've struggled with my mental health for a long time now. And one day I'd like to get to a point where it doesn't rule my life. I just hope that one day I can end up somewhere where I feel happy. I want to be able to provide for myself, pay taxes, be able to afford health insurance, and occasionally enjoy myself. Successful. A master gardener. I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm the one who posted a lot in the last few months about growing a lilac in Florida. I pulled that off. So I've moved on to other endeavors, including hydrangeas, dahlias, vegetables, including peppers, cucumbers and cantaloupe, and herbs, parsley, cilantro, and basil. My garden is doing extremely well, and I love how I'm doing in growing this and learning so much at the same time. You probably are that one neighbor who I would want to be friends with just because of their nice garden. Happy. Emperor of the world. I'm trying to find that perfect balance of busy but not too busy. I want to grow cannabis and food, ski a lot, and do something productive for the world while doing it. Secure. A nuisance to those stupider than me, and also to those smarter than me. When I grow up I want to be an existential hemorrhoid. Not a bad goal, to be honest. A good person. You. Audio engineer, not working a job and can solely focus on making and producing music. I was a chef before that, but couldn't handle the kitchen long term, monsieur. I want to reach a point where I can have inner peace and have freedom from the negative stressors of life, mentally and physically well. I've got OCD and joint pain, neither of which promise to improve with age. I just want to be able to do the other things people my age do. A teacher, and a successful one at that. Nothing. We've been humans and we will always be. The mom my kids deserve. Also, financially stable. You got this. Nurture those babies. One will come buy mama her dream house and retire her happily. Y'all you love them every day. That's the mom they deserve. You got this. An author. I love writing and publishing a novel is one of my biggest dreams. I want to be a video game designer. I have since I was 11 and now I'm 20, getting a degree in computer science for the sole purpose of making video games happy. I am an artist, sort of, but those monsters in my head forced me to hate everything I draw or make. I like doing it, but I hate the outcome. I even feel ashamed that I am drawing, sculpting, making jewelry and so on. Only showed a couple of my works for a couple of people. At this moment I find myself not being able to afford materials for my further ideas. So I either quit or start selling my stuff. I created new Facebook and Instagram. With panic and disgust I'm putting their pics to learn and get started with making myself public, and maybe someday I will feel better about myself, my work and my life. So sorry for my grammar. I'm in the exact same boat. I want to become a published comic book artist, but the monsters you said and doubts are always trying to stop me from doing anything. Often these fears lead me to self-boycott my stuff. And no matter what others say, I still think they suck. But I am learning that the thing is often inside my head only. Speaking for myself here, not sure if it's your case too. But I want it, the work, to be perfect. Or I fear people aren't going to like it. Whatever. But is this my goal? Perfection is an illusion. There's no true right way to do it. People all have different tastes, and anyways, if some stranger thinks it sucks, it won't change my life that much. They'll forget that very soon. So the better thing is, concentrate on your art, learn to master it, train yourself, your skill sets. Don't compare yourself to others. You can't become them. Become yourself. Develop your own style. Accept mistakes and bad works too. You're going to do them anyways. It's part of it. Hope it's somewhat helpful. Good luck. Thank you. I wish you all the best. Perfectionism sucks a lot, and almost half the work of being artist or more is training your brain to stop hating or fearing and judging yourself. If you want, I would love to see some of your work. Don't think I could help somehow, but just curiosity. Therapist specializing in sexual assault and PTSD. As someone with CPTSD, thank you. You're welcome. I know the pain and struggle. I also know you can heal. I want to help people see that and get there. Can't wait to save up and start the master's program. I'm getting there, one day at a time. Good luck with everything you want to do. Thank you. You will become stronger from this less than 3. A better person than the day before. A normal person. IDK, I've just been sticking to the young lazy bastard manure. The superior being, I want to be very powerful and rich. I want to get the fuck out the middle class. A Discworld witch. I want to leave my mark. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.